What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the garage, and we are back in Project Country Club. A little different look here. We are going out. We're going to warm this thing up, do a couple pulls with the Dragy, one without nitrous, and the Dragy's sitting here talking to me, one with nitrous. And we'll see kind of how the old Project Country Club is running right now. I've got a new trans tune in it. I'll be anxious to see how that works out. Found some issues with it. I think I got it sorted out on the transmission side. We should be shifting a lot better spots. Big thing on these North Star motors is just to stay out of them until you get above 150 degrees. So we're going to just do it from a stop, maybe a little bit of stall, and leave the transmission in standard automatic mode. We're not going to worry about using tap shift right now. We'll see what happens. We'll see what kind of times we get. I'm going to throw the, I'm going to record these runs on the Dragy, and I'll throw those up also. But for now, I kind of got the wide angle over here so you can see everything that's going on. And after we get done doing this, we're going to go over and pick up the Super Auto because we have a lot of work to do. The Holley high ram showed up for the Super Auto, waiting on the port injectors and some fuel line fittings and stuff like that. And then, the micro squirt showed up also. So we'll be controlling that through the micro squirt. And I think we might dig into the micro squirt and see if we can also use it as an electronic boost controller with a solenoid on the wastegate. So it'll be interesting to see. I'm excited to check all that out. As a side note, when I went through and programmed my transmission changes on this, I did set up all of my shifts to kind of coincide with the power band on this. So we're looking to shift into the next gear and keep it above 3 grand, basically in any situation, on downshift, upshift, things like that. We've got a little room on the top end with the RPMs on this because this car can easily go past 7,000. Small piston, short stroke, V8s. They can rev a little bit higher. They like to rev. These motors are pretty rev happy, and as I said, they make their best power above 3,000 RPMs. Really kicks in. That's when the cams open up nicely on this, especially given that we do not have control over the variable cam system right now. So we are going to use what we can to get the most out of our setup. And that's one of the big things that you can do on trans tuning is find out where that power range is and kind of adjust your shifts to make sure that you're always keeping the car in the power range whenever you're doing aggressive driving. Unfortunately, living way out in the Northeast like we do, we're a long ways away from Mexico. So it's just a little bit easier for us to breeze up to Canada real quick and do a pull up there. Okay, so had an issue with the wide open throttle shifts, and it's due to the fact that I don't bring the RPM back into the TCM. Wide open throttle is based on RPM. Because of that, it was going into the wide open throttle table, which does not allow a shift until it sees an RPM. Without seeing the RPM, it didn't work. So I've disabled the wide open throttle shift table. We've gone back to the stock shift table, and we'll be, basically I bypassed it. So we'll be seeing what we can do here. At least we should shift this time. There we go. Woo! Not enough straight roads in Canada. This probably won't be a legitimate pull, but we're going to do a pull onto the on-ramp here. Man, she likes the nitrous. So we got 3 runs in today. The first one that we did where we bounced off the rev limiter had a 788, obviously. The second run, which was good, we had a 6.6 without nitrous. And then we had a 5.8 with nitrous, so almost a full second off the 0 to 60. 8th mile, we did a 971 at 78, and then we did, that's without nitrous, and then with the nitrous on, we did a 911 at 82, and that was uphill, mind you. And so 6/10, not bad. We're only running 50% duty cycle on the 150 nozzle right now. I haven't really had a chance to get out and flog on it that much, so I didn't want to go full on crazy, but this will put us in the mid 8s once we open this thing up. And then I don't think we got any quarter mile runs. Yeah, nothing that, I guess that last one we kind of did a quarter mile, but we let off, so we had a 1386 at 103. So I'm going to throw some gas in here because I'm guessing that we're a little bit low on gas, and then I'm going to go pick up the Super Auto, so keep your eyes peeled for plenty more videos coming out here soon on the Super Auto, and every once in a while we'll get the old Project Country Club out and play with it some more and do some mods and things like that. But yeah, nitrous, man, fun in a bottle. Remember everybody, ABT, always be tuning.